Hello, dear collective. Here we are. It's back again, a collective reading, because there were some requests about love readings, and yeah, I will do them now. We're in the Red Castle. So the Red Castle, I'm getting here the Red Prince, the Red Knights. I'm getting Red Castle here clearly. Obviously, the Red Castle. Yes, the Red Castle. So it starts on the 19th of May, and then we have four wave spells in total, so 52 days. That makes that on the 10th of July we go to the White Castle, and it starts with also a red solar seal. In the white wave spell it will be the red solar seal of the Skywalker, so you see many red knights here. So yes, okay, yeah, I will just do a small reading. It's a little preparation because I'm deciding to do for all the zodiacs. We have a 10 of Pentacles, yeah, for all the zodiacs, full complete love readings, and we have the 3 of Swords about the heart and the love readings, 3 of Swords, so the 3 of Hearts. So okay, clearly this is like the main topic here now, so we'll see the rest of the reading. So I'm getting here the heart, and we also have the star, so I really love to read for star people. So for Aquarius also very much. So yeah, let's read. And where is the deck? We will use the deck for now. We're doing the same reading, transition reading. So we're on the Dragon Wave spell from the 19th of May until the 31st of June. So the end of June, and then we go to July and we start a new reading. Oi, look at this. Yeah, dear collective, these are many cards, many. So yeah, King of Wands. So love readings. Yes, there were also readings about sex, sexuality. I saw there was a request. It was on Twitter. I went again looking on accounts or platforms where to find this people page of Wands. So those creative artists here, Justice and 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Lovers. I'm getting like, it's like, yeah, they already find the readers, Justice card, or the readers already did their fair part. They know how to read their chart, fair enough, and now they're transitioning here to make newer bounds, to create more this Garden of Eden. So for example, if you're writing a book, it's like, or if you're making music, so I'm getting here the Manifesto of Noise here. So it's like the future of music, the future of noise, future of readings here, the future of art, future of traveling, future of here the pyramids and everything. So there are a lot of topics here to discuss that here are into transition and about to partner up to create this Garden of Eden. So the Page of Wands again jumped out, and with many other cards we have the Page of Pentacles. So okay, these are intuitive readings on the wave spell. So we will see for individuals, because it was an individual love reading request, but here we see the individual love chart. So we will go through the zodiac, and we will see in each zodiac sign its reading, and then you can go on and to see what works for you. The 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the 7 of Wands. So yeah, don't mind, you don't have to watch them, just fair enough, you know what works. You know what works. Justice card, and here Page of Pentacles. Everything is developing and transitioning on right pace for you, so you are noticing, you remember or you recognize in a way the kind of change sequence, so the rhythm and everything. These were many cards, let's see if we have more. So not much is coming up. So yeah, everything in flow we will see. I don't have to talk about your love readings because I had a full idea about, yeah, what about the red castle, what about the red knights here, the three of swords. Well, yeah, the red knights, yeah, they're very passionate and everything. So we saw here you coming up as a page of sticks, the red page, not the red knight. And here we're talking about, what about the red knight? So we're transitioning here to see what is this, the red knight. Yeah, it's a cartoon actually, and it is playing out at the castle. And I was looking for a place to read, and I went to the castle, but yeah, the castle from the Red Knight. So yeah, I tried to go there to see if I can read outside, but there I cannot read inside because the castle is yeah, it is yeah, closed, and you cannot come in because maybe there will be works on the castle, but the structure of the castle, it's in a basin of water. And you know, we have here many cups here. Where was she, the Queen of Cups? Well, there was a music event, and the event had to be structured in the water. So the whole full construction was put up, but maybe there were sinkholes or something, and yeah, the calculations were that it would not affect that castle, but that castle is affected by music or construction events. And yeah, so now there is a crack in the window, a crack in the building. So I'm getting here Long Lankin. So there's a crack in the window where Long Lankin creeps in. So Long Lankin, so what comes Long Lankin doing when the nurse is calling the mother to come down while Long Lankin is there in the hall. So yeah, I'm getting all those, yeah, children, those nurses and everything. So we are here in the love reading. So here can be quite obsessive here. So I'm thinking on obsessive love or something, like things like Valentine. So Valentine's Day, it's like, oh, it's obsessively because it's that day, 13th of February for most of the parts. So in a way, so Valentine. And yeah, we will go on with the reading. And let's see. So what's here in the Three of Swords? What's missing here in the Three of Swords? What's out of place and what is out of time? Here we see the Tower. The Tower is a very explosive. It can be a wondrous event because we see many things happening in a tower. A tower most of the time restructures things. So I'm getting here, you do it at night or in your consciousness, so while dreaming. So it's also a way to take on the chance to see, for example, how to overcome dreams, what are special, or like where you unpolitely refuse yourself to be more advanced. And so about advancement, we see advancements in the heart. So I'm getting about the electricity, what we saw here with the tower, electricity on the skin to measure it with the EEG, what kind of antennas here the tower we need, so what kind of yeah, let's keep on because we're doing a love reading, and it was about Valentine's Day, even maybe. So what do we have here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Moon. So here you're watching mysteries, or you're watching someone mysteries. Yeah, it's like, or someone mysterious is inviting you to their place, or you're inviting a mysterious person, or you're watching mysterious topics, mysterious content, drinking mysterious drinks, mysterious liquids. So I'm getting here with the mysterious liquids, and here the effects. So the tower is very turbulent, so it can give effects on the water, effects on liquids. So here we are trying to make a full round for your love reading. Was this card out? I'm almost putting it back in the deck. The Nine of Pentacles, so something you are watching. I'm getting here flight control towers who are watching the radars here. And so I'm getting on the back again on Valentine. So they're on I have to look up the name again. I'm not so good in names, so I write it down also. Let me check for you. Okay. Yeah, his name is Frederik. His first name, Frederik Valentig. Frederik Valentig. And he was a pilot flight engineer who was trying to contact flight control. He was talking about what was happening during a training flight with the navigation systemers. And yeah, we will go first round here. We keep a little bit in the 12th house here, the moon. So maybe it's here about 12th house ascendant. 12th house ascendant. So yeah, let's see. We go on with this first impression. Before we dive really into the zodiac, yeah, the first impression, that's the kill star here, it's that, yeah, the star, so kill start here on the heart. So that's great, fast messages, moving on, progressing here. So take the dive, take the flight here in the Nine of Wands, the judgment here, we see the dive, we see the trumpet, and here we see the sound. You see, if you see it very closely, you see the sound here, so the stripes. On the background we see the cliff, we see the horizon, and here those signals are going down. So here the arms are fixed. So it was okay. So if Valentine, so if your love, if your heart, if your desires, if your hopes, so especially if you have Aquarius, 12th house ascendant also, because we just mentioned this. So Aquarius, very humanitarian here, waking up, humans waking up future. And here we see like the sound waves coming up, and the movement here, it's like the horizon is so transparent. It's like the rock of ice kept those people alive, kept their body like fluid. They are here in some kind of fluid chamber. So yesterday I talked to a taxidermatologist, let's say it like this. And yeah, it was very interesting. He showed me very beautiful work of him. And I'm getting here about here the ice, so the ice chamber. So back again, what's the name again? It's back again in the poem. What I mentioned some readings ago. So a poem here. So it's quite poetic event here. So the horizon is here crystal clear. So also for Valentine, he probably was trying to navigate on these open arms to see the landing, but then had to land on somewhere, but he get off track of the radar. So it was like crystal clear at that moment. So here, Page of Pentacles. So people were reporting things like what did they actually saw, because on the radio communication there was a failure in the engine, so the noise, he was reporting noise change. What is it got to do with your love reading? It's about Valentine. So Valentine was very young, he was a child, he was 20 years and he just vanished somewhere. So I'm getting he just vanished, so we're talking about the red night. And I'm getting here also red clouds. So he was flying through the clouds, so transparent clouds. And when he was flying through the clouds, maybe, how to say, I'm not sure if there were any clouds that day at that place, because he did make a graveyard spin. Here we see the death card. So the graveyard spin is a spin that you make, that you actually are in, that's happening often when you get some kind of illusion that the horizon is crystal clear. What we just saw, the crystal rock shape. So there's no distinguish between where you are maneuvering. And here we see the trumpet, so the radio communication right before it fell off. And and I have no details about his instrumental use. So here the music instrument, the Manifesto of Noise. So what music instruments, what radio, what concepts, or what music. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. What music is on the radio? So I'm getting dance on the radio. So here people waking up or you broadcasting something on radio, online. Online, yeah. So I'm getting here Valentine online. So you're looking for love online. And we have one more deck. It's sorry, there was one card in still in your deck. It's Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, yeah, online and everything. I was thinking about yeah, my new account on Twitter, and I have on other platforms account and trying to arrange it. And yesterday I was with the taxidermy. So here we see. We'll talk later on the thanatology and everything. So the thanatology is a preservation. So here the Three of Swords, Ace of Wands. Well, I'm getting with all the platforms like the taxidermist. The first thing when I came to the place, and there was someone on the phone, and the first thing, I'm not sure how it came, but when we talked, he said that he was online where he met his good friend, a white from South Africa. And he was so happy, and he said, yes, but my mother, the mother of my child, I also met on this platform. And then he invited everyone to come on the platform. So he put on his phone, and then we were looking on the platform. I forget the name. It's something with, it's not Twitter or Shatter or something, but it's with movie Shatter's tweets of so. I'm really not sure what's the name. And then you would just swipe on videos. And then, yeah, we had to swipe sometimes when we saw an Ace of Wands, because people were there like having, yeah, many Ace of Wands, and then you had to swipe or talk, so you had audio and everything. So then I was thinking like, yeah, okay, on that platform you have like, yeah, you directly see the people in front of you, but it's, yeah, how to say, I think it's one-on-one, so like close-ups of, yeah, how to say, they have many specific standards and everything. So I'm getting here, if you are like looking for love online, he was very happy with the platform. I mean, not love online. So you might find love online, you might find love with objects, because this is the first series we will talk about love, but I don't directly have to be involved in your private life. We're here doing your love readings, and I'm seeing here an Ace of Wands. So yeah, it was a bit yeah, I did not know how to censor this, so yeah, sorry for the children here in the room. If I'm not suggesting to yeah, I would say I'm more suggesting like yeah, I'm actually not suggesting anything. I'm just seeing this, and by incident I saw it, because this card was here. We were actually doing this deck, and by incident it was in this deck. So it's obvious it had to come out. It will be Ace of Wands, so the Red Knight energy here. Yeah. So yeah. I will not be reading so long, but again, it's Sunday and I have cargo to settle here. We are at the Hinterland Cargocultmanifesto. So, yeah, I have to go there to do some cargo and to drive. So for doing my job, but actually it's on Sunday, so I'm not sure if it's my job that it is what I'm doing, because I was not planning. I did not like when someone made noise on a Sunday, and if I work and I make noise, so it's a manifesto of noise, and yeah, and it's on a Sunday. I'm not sure what the people will think of this. So yeah, or that's what you're doing. So yeah, Page of Wands again. So the art, something what you're doing. Oh, you have it together again with a Five of Cups. I will stop using this deck online because the reflection is quite damaged. So the mirrors have to be cleaned here. Yes, I have the same deck. I will check it if I can use it where the kras, the little scars, so many little scars here. So I'm getting here, yeah, the red night and red clouds, so with the red pantalon reversed, and here the world. So I'm getting, yeah, the world is looking to red cloud, and in red cloud you have I saw a red dog and everything. So there, it's a place where there is now there is a search to find graves who are at schools, and it's a long history, and to see it in this article formulated, it's like, yeah, okay, it's a weird link to see those schools to have graveyard gardens. So we want to have a change in the gardens in schools, of course. So now they're doing deep sensory work to try to locate it. So locating those children. I'm getting this here very clearly. So love readings. The parents love, of course, their children. So Ace of Cups, so very emotional. And here we see the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? Seeing in the mysteries and in the smokes, in the clouds, in the red clouds. So again, Valentine's strength. So the Valentine. So Frederik, yeah, Frederik, eh? Yeah, I thought to say Jochem, but it's not Jochem. So Frederik is yeah, flying in the clouds, getting a graveyard spin, and trying to navigate on what he's experiencing. So he saw lights and everything. So there are a lot of theories about what actually happened, what was on radar, what was not on radar, what planets were standing, what viewpoint did he had, and then how the sound of the motor and the sound that the radio received happened. Well, one thing that was remarkable, if I understand it right, but there in the article was some kind of mix. They were speaking about a radio transmission with green lights. So here the star, we're back looking in the future. So your love life, love, here for all the general reading is like the northern light, so the green light here that's pouring down, so the mana. And it's a little bit, I'm getting here, your interactiveness with it. So the pilot, Valentine, have to reenact. He had 150 flight hours. He was in training, so I'm not sure how many simulations he did, but he have to know how to react when he lost some kind of balance, to coordinate the eyes on what he sees visually, what not can be registered, and the liquids of the airplane, like was he flying other way around, so the gas could not go into the engine, it was whatever, and so it of course it could be that there was he was flying upside down because he saw 4 lights, but it could be that were the planets. But he said it was green, and one of the witnesses said, like, yeah, we saw something green light fly into the ocean. No, exactly not. It was, they said it flight out of the water, or they meant to say it flight in, but the article did not say about what the topic is about. I'm not sure, but there was some kind of, in 2013, some kind of evolution in the investigations. So I'm getting here evolution, star. Yeah, 4 of Swords and the Death card, so the end of love readings, and the Devil card. So yeah, I am not so very good in doing love readings, but I try to intermingle the love readings here, the Death card. So what I do here is semi tarot reader here on the Cargocult Hinterland Manifesto. Yeah, so I said it already, if you need love readings, go to other readers. There are many, or go to astrologer if you're interested in this, but we will dive deeper in it. But in general, in this first reading, we're talking about Valentine and the disappearance, and how the communication is. So how can you connect yourself here, the Emperor? How can you rule this? So I'm getting a little bit agitated because, yeah, the yeah, because I have no idea what you want. I want my card back. I want my card back. So you want something back, maybe you want something back. Here we have the Emperor. Yeah, you want yourself, you want to be here, the Emperor and the Empress. So you want this back, this wedding of the Emperor and the Empress. We saw straight in the other readings. We did mention this already. So here they're happy. Here 3 of Hearts and 10 of Pentacles to share their heart with 10 of Pentacles with everyone. Yes, look at this 3 of Cups. So you're sharing your heart in gardens. You're walking, you're showing yourself in your communities. You really are showing love. What your love is. Could be galleries, centers, could even be outrageous, beautiful, yeah, how to say, like, yeah, big events, big organizations and everything. Here 3 of Cups, so the 3 sisters. So learning to meet ladies or girls or women who are enjoying the garden, enjoying their cup, who are overflowing. So it's like the liquid between those yous and thems. They are like what happened with Valentine. You see, if Valentine was looking to his navigation system, looking to what he could make up of his environment, well, actually, yeah, here we go into the stabilization, because in the inner ear there is much liquid that obeys to every maneuver that is made. So it's very sensitive. It's like the fingerprints. What we discussed, that was in Liège. We have many things that is coming up here in Liège. What was it? I forgot what the other thing was. Yeah, I did write it down, but my book is a little bit scrappy, so you might do Scrabble or something. So putting the right words, making the right formula to think about, yeah, what is this inner ear? So inner ear is all about balance. So if the liquid is during a flight moved, you get the impression that you're still moving, or like someone who has imbalance in those systems, or if they walk, it's like they feel dizzy and everything. Okay, but here we go one step further. So yeah, it's a personal reading here for someone, probably still. So the Ace of Cups, I'm getting that because it's a personal reading, that it is yeah, personal information. So we saw the 12th house coming up, so that's interesting. Here I'm getting a lot of science. Here I was planning to say, so justice, so the science institutions and the workers. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those working together, coming together here, looking to create beautiful things. So you're doing the work you love, and you're really finding, look at this, the Queen of Cups with the moon. She is a Cancerian. Here we have the moon, Piscean, 12th house, and here we have she's also the fourth house. So let's say, how to say, it's like the fluidity of the Ace of Cups is here, making yeah, gateways or pathways for the individuals to move their ships on that road, so the Silk Roads. So very big events, very mysterious. So we have the Ace of Wands, so right on point, right on time. That makes a long reading short. We have out one more card. And they are jumping out, and we have the lovers. This is what you love. This is what you're longing for. Nine of Wands. This is where you have the password, the locked door, the gate. So that's nice. There is a door, there is a window. So long lanking creeps in. So what if you are creeping in? So yeah, we will do now your oracles. So your guidance. Your is an in-between message for some. Your crossing, your kruising is the revelation, the secrets. How to say? I have to explain. Yeah. Okay, we're almost ready to give you your advice. So yeah, I went then to the castle of the Red Knight, and I could not come in there to read for you, but no problem, no problem. I will keep on looking for a nice spot. I saw some nice spot right outside, so right outside of the window. Here we have, yeah, releasement right outside of the window, right outside of view. So what is right outside of view? Your family. So let's see, and judgment. Yeah, it's. I think not everyone would like the theory or taking the request to listen to it here, holy and sinner, because there could be much of different meaningen. Yeah. So if I mix some English with my native language, it can happen. That's what can be. Heilige en zondaar, holy and sinner. So, well. So, yeah, with coming up with all those swastikas, I was a little bit thinking like, okay, I'm not sure what people like. Yeah, I'm really not sure what people nowadays like. So, let's see. Advice. So yeah, they like probably love readings or sex readings. So yeah, on the account, I forget to mention. Sorry, but when with the taxidermist, yeah, we had all the time swipe. So we swiped 4 of water. 4 of water is traditionally in the Rider-Waite, the person under the tree that is not taking on the cup that is offered. So yeah, we swiped a lot, so we did not take in every offer for communication. And maybe you're also not doing, because you're like trying to match. So I'm getting like you're meeting different people who are on the same wave of or platform, and or yeah, it don't have to be digital, but it might be as well. So for the sake of the reader here, let me try to make you understand. So transformation, we have here transformation happening. Page of fire. So we will give you your Romance angels. So yeah. Trust. This situation is calling you to have trust. Yeah, imagine Valentine, imagine your heart. So you could not navigate and nothing, and you're falling on a death spiral, a death graveyard spin, very dangerous. And you don't know where the surface is, you don't know where the ground, you don't know where the air is. It's a crystal rock. It looks like you're trapped in it forever. And then trust. Yeah, you have to learn to use your inner ear. So I'm getting here inner ear. So I'm getting here the Hopi oorkaarsen, so the ear candles. So I can, yeah, I did, I was planning, or overwegen, I don't know how to say, I thought about doing an ear candle session. Here I can do it online, so I will bring my ear candles next time. We can dive more deeper in, so that's something nice to do. If this is for love readings and everything, it gives balance. So whatever it is you do, it gives balance. And what do we have more? Forgiving and learning. Yeah, so learning. Look at this. He's really putting an ear candle in the person's head. So wait, I show you more clearly. Let's try. Let's really try. It's really, I'm seeing the person has his hand on the head of another person, putting the ear candle in the ear, on the head. So Aries, first house. What we will first see, they're all wearing red. So the red knight here is giving the ear candle. And the green light, what we see here around. So, and she's wearing, he or she is wearing a red dress. And he has got in his hand here a musical instrument. So he's using this instrument, this ear candle, so this sound, this noise, on the experience of this balance. And because we saw an Ace of Wands, I'm getting, I'm not sure the right word, the limps. So we might, we will go deeper in it later because soulmate is interconnected here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let me see first a little bit closer the cards. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Soulmate. Okay, I have to read more for this love reading. So very, very impressive here. 10 of coins here. So an impressive story I'm getting. The 3 of coins and 10 of coins, 13, and the 7 of wands. It's a very, I think the story, many people here are involved. 7 of swords. I mean, the story, many people would feel involved. And 7 of swords is like with the 10 of cups. Yeah, it's like the book, the story is so special in yeah, 7 of swords. It's to me too difficult to explain. 2 of cups, 2 of 6, give me some time, is the eternal symbol here, what we see. So eternal time, don't mind me, I'm only a reader doing your reading. And yeah, so it's okay for you, I hope, still, because yeah, the balance is can be restored when during a graveyard. So the transformation, the death card here, the transformation spin here. It's very complicated doing your love readings. They're collective, very complicated. We will finish reading. We have the 5 of cups. Yeah, that's so sad. Oh, you think it's so sad to finish the reading or what? Or the Hierophants, you want to learn more? Or you're sad you finished something studying? Or you want to re-eject something what you studied? 5 of cups, you're sad. I hope you're not sad that this reading ends. Because yeah, it cannot go on forever. So let me finish your reading for you later on. So don't be sad. We will read some more cards. Sure. I will make an extra long reading if you want. So the King of Swords. Wow. And the 3 of Hazards. Oh, okay, that is quite, yeah. This is a bit, okay. So the King of Swords. It looks to me that you want to talk about someone's speciality or with someone about a speciality. Four of Wands. From 3 to the 4 of Wands. And it's getting clear for you, okay? And then we will do a flower. Yes, red rose. We have the red knight. So the red knight, red rose. So the rose mystique. The mystic rose here. Yeah, we will come back on it later because yeah, now we will finish almost the reading. So we're in the Dragon Way spell. So a new castle, it's all about birds and everything. So we have the Peruviaanse lelie, strength and courage. Amai, samen. More effort will get you what you want. Oh, I'm feeling like I'm blown away or something. I'm like exploding of your impressions, dear collective. And now we will move on to the fairy magic. Yes. So the red knight is all about the place is very beautiful. There are many like also mysteries and everything. So we saw the names of the books of the Reiter. Like the wild hunt. I'm getting fairy magic. So the the white lady, build lady, we say already also here. So star, yes, a silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So the light of the star, where we started your reading in the center. So you centered this out, you balanced already this out, the silver energy of the star. So also the color, when Valentine was moving and reporting, he mentioned green. So we saw the green, the red, no, I'm sorry, the green, the white, and the red already. You might have, and this was what I have for you, but it's not finished. I mean, I'm not sure what is happening here. Yeah, it's transition reading, so let it be here in transition. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is on the move, so I hope you bear with me. I will try to make for all the readings. I will go all through the zodiac a transition reading for the love readings, but yeah, if you want romantic readings, you can also go to other readers and everything. So it might be specific, and yeah, we will see. So I will try to do the love reading so you can enjoy the season, and then we will see how this close, how this transitions and everything. So yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Thank you for joining in the Hinterland Cargocult Manifesto.